Good evening. How you doing? Well, I guess it's more afternoon, huh? But it's evening somewhere, I'm sure. Welcome in. Hopefully you are doing well. I'm just going to share some links here real quick, and then we will get started. My apologies for not being here this morning. I could not sleep last night. I still didn't really get much sleep today either, but we're here. We're going to have some fun. We'll have fun even if it kills us. How's that sound? As you can see, Mr. Fluffy is on my lap. Hey, how you doing, Jay? Hopefully you're staying safe. I know you said you had you have storms heading your way tonight. There we go. Hey, Thomas, how you doing, buddy? Ah, Thomas is checking in at the VA. Do they have the picture? Do they have Trump's pictures up yet? They're going to fly. Yeah, hopefully your appointment goes well, bud. Not sure who all is going to show up today for the show, but I'm here. You're here. We'll have fun. I posted a video last night of the storm coming in from yesterday. And 3:55 this morning, I get a notification from YouTube saying that it was copyright strike. Winds are already howling. Oh my, that's never fun. But here, the music that I used from the um, site that I use for setting my videos up, they copyrighted the daggone thing. That kind of annoyed me. Always helps with a hot doctor. Oh my. And no pictures yet, huh? That's crazy. Absolutely crazy. Alrighty. Hey, Fred. Alright, bud. If that's what you feel best. Alright. I'm going to throw a picture up here. There we go. Yeah, it's been kind of crazy here as well, Jay. All right, if you can see the picture there, it is Callie with her babies. She had her babies last night. So she's being a good mommy. She's had 5 kittens in there. Um, I do have a picture of just the babies. I think I have that right here. There you go. There you can see both mommy and the babies, and just the babies. So I will take and pop on the other camera here in a minute, and I'll show you a live picture. But they're all asleep right now.
Hello.
Howdy, howdy. Thomas says, I think it's going to be a bad summer for weather. Uh, we'll see. I mean, can you see the pictures okay? Or are they really small?
They're good.
They were just yelling a little bit ago. She got up and went out to take care of a few things outside, and they were in there moving around looking for her.
Aw.
And Fluff is grumpy.
Grumpy Fluff.
Well, he was in the house sleeping on my spot in the bed, and Katie brought him out.
Mm.
All right, Thomas, be safe, bud. We'll talk to you a little bit later, hopefully. So Thomas says, have to run. The naughty nurse is coming. So, yeah. Thursday, I have my anesthesiologist appointment over the phone to go over. I have to do all that all over again now because they screwed everything up.
Yeah, that sucks.
It is what it is. My boy. So, how's your day been going?
Uh, good. I mean, I took a nap and I just woke up. But hey, you want to see something? I got Brady right here. I got Skittles right there. I got Simba down there.
That's cool. You know, yeah, I had a fun night last night. I kept messing with Cinder to the
Oh,
point
yeah.
that he actually grabbed a hold of my hand and started biting the hell out of me. He's like, I had enough of your shit today, man. Alrighty. Take these away for now. Tampa, Florida. I'll be right back. Let me see who this is.
Okay. Kitty. want to get up, but I don't want to lose my company. How's everyone's day going? Hello, everyone. Welcome in. Hope everyone's doing good. Hi, Fred. Hope you're doing good, bud. That's good, Jay. I've got cats on top of me right now, literally. Brady and Skittles. It's Skittles' birthday today, too. So, don't wanna. I wanna get up, but I don't wanna disturb her. Because this is a rare event. Yeah, the wind is crazy up here as well, too, so. Yes, it is. Pulling in a lot of energy, and especially from the Gulf of Mexico. That's priming up these storms too.
Okay, I'm sorry about that.
You're good.
I'm glad I took that call because it was the bank for the foundation because I couldn't log into the bank account. So, yeah, he called to help me get signed in and all that stuff.
Ah, that's good.
Yeah, it makes a big difference. Jay says, I don't like when the winds are already 40 to 50 miles per hour before the main event. Always a bad sign. Pulling a lot of energy from the Gulf of America. Yeah, you're getting a lot of that Cape.
Oh yeah, America. Duh. Sorry. Sorry.
So, speaking of all that, I did see one thing about the tariffs. Somebody was going into, hey, MC Burnt, how you doing? They said Gulf of America. Yep.
Yeah, sorry.
Um,
I'm still getting used to that, so bear with me.
yeah, it's different. But the person was going into depth talking about how we can, with the tariff thing, we can actually cripple Mexico and Canada's economies because we do 85% of our stuff here in house in the United States, whereas Mexico and Canada get like 35-40% of their stuff from the United States. So that gives us kind of the upper hand in that whole situation. Um,
Yeah.
but I'm also seeing some really concerning shit like um, Germany is massing troops on the border of Lithuania. Um, most people don't know that Russia has a small annex um, on the North Sea where between Lithuania and I gotta pull up a map. Hold on a second. Across the ocean. Nope, we're way too low. We're down in Spain somewhere. Lithuania and Poland. It's called Kaliningrad. So just to show you where I'm talking about here, give it a second to load or to kind of zoom in there.
Ah.
Yeah, that little piece of land there is actually Russia, part of Russia, but it's separated from Russia. Hi, Ruth. Oh hell, I didn't send Ruth a link. Hold on. I will rectify that, Ruth. I apologize. Nope, that's not right.
Good
I
job.
just I just sent her the freaking links to the links to the show, almost.
Good job.
Hey, I haven't slept.
I'm just saying good job. I'm not calling you a dumbass or anything.
No, I am a dumbass. That's besides the point. I have to send the scary photo like I sent to you with your invite.
Yep.
Did you like that?
Yeah.
Just in case y'all didn't get a chance to see it, this is the thumbnail for today's show.
All right, guys, get up.
Insomnia Squatch.
Sir. Oh,
That
shit.
kind of has a ring to it, doesn't it? Insomnia Squatch.
Oh, yeah, it does.
Oh boy. Now it's kind of important that I can actually, access the bank account and, make sure I know that how much money's in there and what we're doing. So,
No wonder I don't stay on all the bed all fucking night. The cats have me halfway off.
yeah, cats are bed hogs, man.
Sorry,
Pika,
Brady. Come here, Brady.
Pika will actually get on the inside of me and try and push me off the bed.
Like this?
Yeah. Oh no, no. Pika actually gets his legs up against me and pushes, literally. He's like, "You're taking my space. Get off." But yeah, what is she doing? Oh, you can't see the babies now. She's got them all covered up. Let's see. Enter. All right, I'm gonna scare everybody because you're gonna see two of me. I apologize for that. Camera. Boo. Flip camera.
Aww.
And there's mommy, and she's got the babies pretty much covered right now. But there's five little ones in there. They're all healthy and running around like crazy when she's not in there.
They're so cute.
Yeah. So if she moves here in a little bit, I'll take and um, rejoin and show a better picture of them. Oh my. So apparently, for anybody looking to fly to Australia in the next year or two, um, Airbus just came out and rolled out a brand new version of the Airbus airplane for them. Um, it's supposed to. They redid the overhead cargo space in it so
Yeah.
that everyone will be able to like take one of those carry-on suitcases and be able to stick it in the overhead above them and have plenty of room for that so they don't have to fight for space like you do on a normal airplane.
Yeah.
So I guess that's kind of cool. But oh man, let's see. But yeah, I mean, there's signs that Europe is going to try to go to war with Russia, and I'm starting to really get worried about it. Um, Europe,
Sorry, skaters.
the European Union just put up a notice about conscription. Um, they've put out a warning telling everybody that they need to make sure that they have at least 72 hours of emergency supplies. And yeah, it's getting crazy.
It's getting bad.
And of course, the big thing is all the media is freaking out because Trump's trolling them, trying to say that he's going to try and run for another term,
Yeah,
and they're
I think
sitting
it's
there
kind of
going,
funny.
it is funny in a way, but it's also sad because they actually fucking really believe it. And I'm like, I mean, I guess technically there is a way to do it if he was to, become vice president under someone else, and then they were to resign or something like that. But I mean, I don't know that I would believe that would happen. Oh my. Did you lock up Jamie? Huh. Did I lock up? Is that the problem? Because I lost chat too. Hi, Ann. Nope, there's chat. Okay. How are you doing, Ann?
No, I had to pee really bad.
I'm sure everybody's glad that you muted yourself and left us sit.
Yeah, I was about to piss myself again, like I almost did this morning.
Oh my. Hi, Ruth.
Yeah, uh, I couldn't make it to do my drug test this morning, and so yeah, it's fun. Hi, Ruth.
Okay, so according, this is from Newsweek, from today, April 1st. It says Germany deploys troops on Russia's doorstep for first time since World War II. Germany's armed forces, the Bundeswehr, said its troops would be stationed along NATO's eastern flank in Lithuania, and the unit will be fully operational by 2027. This marks the first time soldiers from the country will be on a permanent foreign deployment since World War II. We have a clear mission. We have to ensure the protection, freedom, and security of our Lithuanian allies here on NATO's eastern flank. Why? Russia hasn't made a move towards that. Russia is going to see this as an act of aggression. I don't. I think it's just stupid.
Yep.
Oh wow. Ruth said she didn't lose power there, but the campground did. They just got power back a few hours ago.
Oh wow.
Meow,
No Brady.
meow, meow.
Yep. I got food, and he's like, "Oh, mom, mom."
Yeah, you might have to make a special trip up just to check the freezer, Ruth, and make sure that nothing went bad.
My food, Brady. Excuse me. Hi, Simba.
Okay. So, like I was saying about the conscription thing, Anne says
I'm sorry.
they don't understand about winds and know how it affects shingles and always pray before and during storms with my nice basement to go to, unfortunately. Yeah, you gotta
Oh,
be
yeah.
careful. So, like I said about the European Union putting out that statement about conscription, it says conscription as an element in European Union preparedness. Once considered an issue of the past, conscription has increasingly made its way back into European, EU, and global policy agendas in recent years, mainly since Russia's invasion of Ukraine in 2022, as EU defense policy has steadily progressed with new procurement initiatives and defense industry reinforcement. A parallel discussion on the EU's armed forces is evolving in the context of the EU's common security and defense policy. Europe's civilian and military preparedness and readiness has also come under the spotlight recently, as highlighted by the report presented in October 2024 by former Finnish President Sauli Niinisto. Opinion polls in some member states also show growing support for the reintroduction of national service or conscription. Mounting threats to European security, fears of transatlantic disengagement, as well as the position of the new United States administration and potential peace plans for Ukraine involving the presence of European troops, has raised awareness of the need to ready member states' armed forces for the most extreme military contingencies. The conscription landscape of across the EU is diverse. National defense is primarily carried out by professional armed forces, but conscription is becoming increasingly relevant. Some EU countries retained conscription practices beyond the end of the Cold War, while others reintroduced conscription modalities following Russia's 2022 invasion. Peacetime conscription policies differ among member states, and among other things, the number of conscripts, length of service, the level of compensation provided, and the size of the reserve forces. The report underscored the potential importance of conscription in developing a holistic total defense concept that connects military and civil defense while promoting a whole of society approach to crisis
No, Brady.
preparedness.
Sorry.
So basically, they're trying to get the EU ready to go to war. I think it's a bad thing.
That sucks, Ruth.
Research says it hasn't been opened. It should be okay. We only left a few things in there. We brought most of the food here when we left in January. Well, we hope nothing bad happens. I've been
Dang.
working on a
Last
few
hot
videos
dog.
this week, and so far I'm not happy with any of it. Need to redo them. Sometimes you have to give in, I guess. Oh my. So, I don't know. I don't want to be one of those persons that acts like a, fear monger person. But I don't like what I'm seeing so far. And I don't think that we should be sending our kids to die for Europe if they're going to push and kind of instigate, because that's what they're doing at this point. They're instigating.
Mm-hmm.
in my opinion, anyway.
They've done that in every single damn war. Then instigate something with us to get us involved.
Yeah. Okay, what is this about now? This caught my attention, so we're going to go ahead and read it. From the Associated Press, Supreme Court seems likely to side with Catholic Charities in religious rights case. This is the first time I've heard about this, so. The Supreme Court appeared Monday to be leaning towards a Catholic charitable organization pushing back against the state of Wisconsin in the latest religious rights case to come before the court. In a case that could have wide-ranging effects, the justices suggested the Catholic Charities Bureau should not have to pay unemployment taxes because the work of the social services agency is motivated by religious beliefs, and the state exempts religious groups from the tax. Huh. That's interesting, huh?
Exactly, Jay. Brady, no, you're not going to my food.
Yeah, I agree, Jay.
I'll be back on screen in a minute.
Okie dokie.
I'm licking my plate and I don't want to look like an idiot. It's the barbecue sauce.
Hey, yeah, I'm not knocking you. There goes Lifeline overhead. I don't know if you can hear it.
Hurt a little bit.
Yeah, it shakes the shed every time it goes over. They're only flying at 1,800 feet. They're pretty low. There was a Black Hawk down around here earlier. Let me see if I can find him. There he is. Is that him?
No, boy.
Yep.
Get over here.
Where's Jamie doesn't want to look like a window licker.
Oh, okay. There you go.
Where's
And it's lucky.
where's where's Ohana when he wants to be here? Because right there's his the bird that he used to work on, the Sikorsky um 60 U-60, which is considered the Black Hawk.
Nice.
It's flying out of Indiantown Gap. Nope. Where the hell did I just go to?
Uranus.
Right? I'm somewhere. Apparently the Black Hawk landed because it's not there no more.
Or went off radar.
That's possible too, because they can turn theirs off. Oh my. Working on getting this down, Pat. I tried this pattern first and it didn't turn out too well. I don't like that one.
No.
Can't read it really. So then I attempted that one. That one you can read a little bit better.
Yeah.
So, happy April Fool's Day, everyone. Yeah.
Sure.
I'm a fool, alright.
You're full for bacon.
Yeah, I like bacon. I will not deny that. All right, let's see what else is going on today.
Ow, my nose itches. All right.
I don't know if you saw that those. Oh, it's your brother's birthday. Happy birthday to
Cool.
him. Jay says he'll be 42 this month. Young
Woo! You'll be old. Old ass.
Liberation Day tomorrow. I don't know about all that. We'll see what happens, I guess.
Who cares? That's what I
Let's
say.
see. The Mackinac Bridge is closed for falling ice, apparently, going from Michigan to Canada. Must have been a bad storm then. So I don't know if you saw where they had 3 soldiers missing in Lithuania that they couldn't find.
Nah, I didn't even know about it.
Nope. Now there's 4. They found they are all deceased.
Rest in peace.
Yeah. Oh, come on, New York Times is such a bitch. Wouldn't let me read. Says the 4 soldiers.
They.
Go ahead.
Go ahead. No, go ahead.
It says here fourth missing U.S. soldier found dead in Lithuania. The 4 soldiers went missing during a training exercise last week when their armored vehicle became submerged in a peat bog. The body of a fourth. Oh, I didn't know they were U.S. soldiers.
Damn.
The body of a 4th U.S. Army soldier who went missing during a training exercise in Lithuania last week was found Tuesday afternoon, military officials announced. The soldier, whose name was not released pending family notification, was the last to be found after the bodies of 3 other soldiers were found Monday. The 4 soldiers from the 1st Brigade Combat Team, 3rd Infantry Division, had gone missing during a training exercise on March 21st or 25th when their M88A2 Hercules armored recovery vehicle submerged in a peat bog. The 63-ton armored vehicle was also removed from the peat bog early Monday. The U.S. Army and Lithuanian authorities are investigating the cause of the accident. The soldier was found near Pabrade after a strenuous week-long search that involved hundreds of rescue workers from American, Lithuanian, Polish, and Estonian forces. So, yeah, please pray for their families. That's definitely not a pleasant way to go, in my opinion.
That was a joke, Anne. And, uh, Jay, oh, shit. What the military does to us, our body definitely gets fucked up a lot quicker than our minds.
Let's see. Did y'all see that there's supposedly NBC has a video that proves that um, Oswald wasn't the shooter of JFK?
I have not seen that yet.
Hey, Casey.
Hey, Casey.
Let me look that up for you.
No, Brady.
Oh no, I don't want to go to YouTube. Cancel, cancel, cancel. And it took me to YouTube anyway. Piece of crap phone.
Fresh out of neck surgery, Casey said.
Oh wow. Hopefully it went well for you, bud. And you get some relief. Anna Paulina Luna, the truth is still out there on the JFK assassination. The Florida lawmaker alleged that there was an unseen tape that could blow the whole thing wide open, despite decades of evidence to the contrary. Apparently, they had met with Oliver Stone,
Hmm.
who had said that somebody had a secondary copy of the video and showed it to him.
Oh,
So,
wow.
so Congress is sending a letter to NBC to um, get a copy of that video. Jay says, haha, Ann, if I went back, I'd do it differently and probably still screw it up just in a different way. Well, yeah, probably. We all do. We all would in some way or another. So, yeah, that's an interesting tidbit of information, I thought. You know, how would they take sanctions against NBC if they found that they had this evidence and held on to it all these years and let a man sit in prison who was innocent? Um, would that open NBC up to a lawsuit from Oswald's family?
Should. They murdered their. Well, the government didn't murder, but they uh, made him, who was actually innocent, made him the bad guy.
The scapegoat.
Yep. When it was them that fucking did it with a certain country involved. I will not say that their name because they have
And
too much fucking power, and I don't want the channel to go
and so
because of them.
is the healthcare better in USA? Lots of Canadians over
No.
the years with funds would go to the USA for healthcare. Actually, yeah, I think it's faster, but ultimately it depends on where you're at and who you get seen by, which can be hit or miss.
Yeah,
Um,
right. That's just me. Yeah, right.
I'm lucky. It took me a long time to find my doctors that I have now. Um, and I mean, they're great. I've not had any issues. I've had 21 surgeries in 8 years and not had any problems out of any of them. And then you have our friend Boats who just went and had a spinal cord stimulator put in. Got it. They did something to cause an infection in his back, so they had to go in and pull it out. And somehow, in the midst of all this, they nicked his throat when taking it out. They should not have been anywhere close to his throat to take it out. I'm still trying to figure this out. It doesn't make sense to me. Um, so, but yeah, it all depends on your doctors. If you have to do a lot of research and really dig into who your doctors are going to be. And says red light therapy on YouTube. David Nino Rodriguez talks about it and thought interesting. Huh. I've heard of it, but I've never tried it. So I don't know. Um, did anybody see about the guy that barricaded himself in a school today?
No.
Yeah, it was in Maryland. Hi, Daniel.
Hi, Daniel. Hey, Daniel. My $200, bitch.
Okay, what is OHIP, Ruth? Jay says, Elmo is here hiding weed. All right, hold on, let me actually search for it.
Today's Skittles is 3, and in a few days, Simba will be 3. April 1st and 6th.
Happy birthday to them.
Skittles, I'm gonna go.
Okay, so apparently it's over now, but as of 4:23 p.m., so about not even quite an hour ago, it says man unalived after hours-long barricade in Baltimore County, police say. A man is unalived after a hours-long barricade that led to several schools being put on lockdown in Dundalk Tuesday, according to Baltimore County Police. Around 9 a.m., Battle Monument School, Charlemont Elementary School, and General John Stricker Middle School in Dundalk were placed on lockdown as police responded to an armed and barricaded suspect. So, um, from what I'm reading, only the gunman or the pew pew holder that was barricaded um, was
Unalived.
unalived. Yeah.
Elmo
So,
says, I don't smoke weed, just chloroform. Just kidding. And Ruth says OHIP is Ontario Health Insurance Plan.
oh, okay. Let's see here.
Brady, lay down.
Oh, wow. That's here.
The gunman? I mean, the shooter?
No.
I mean, the pew pew? Oh, damn it. I was trying to say, trying to go to the pew pew, and I was like, oh shit. Sorry.
That's sad, Anne. So apparently a 12-year-old boy was unalived in a ziplining accident in East Hempfield Township.
Oh,
Police say it happened at 11:45. Well, I'm guessing this was yesterday. No, today. It happened at 11:45 when the boy was ziplining at his home on the 1400 block of Chadwick Lane. A tree holding one end of the zip line broke near its base. Investigators say the tree fell on top of the boy.
oh
Ow,
wow.
that sucks.
Ruth says, unfortunately, it does not help with old injuries. I would have to pay out of pocket to repair the damage in my hand from when I was a kid. It would be considered elective surgery, which isn't covered. Which, that's kind of ridiculous because elective surgeries are covered here in the States. Just depends on what it is,
Yeah. You would think your hand wouldn't be an elective surgery if it messes with your function.
right? I mean, especially if it's your writing hand.
Casey said zip line the most boring way to die. I don't know, man. A tree falling on top of you. I don't know if I'd call that boring.
Casey, I have no idea what it is about cats and cameras, but my damn cat Brady, I'm sorry you kind of saw his ass. He just did not want to be. He wants to be in my face right now because I'm awake.
Hmm.
And I had food, and he still thinks I have it, and I don't.
Well, here we go. Here's a story about where you live, Jamie.
Oh yeah?
Wedding photos mysteriously appeared on a Missouri lawn. It turned out they took a remarkable journey. Poplar Bluff, Missouri. When an EF3 tornado roared through Poplar Bluff, Missouri, it upended the lives of thousands of people and scattered their belongings in every direction, both the replaceable and the irreplaceable. Our house was a total loss, said Darby Russum, who was forced to relocate with her husband Trendle. The storm brought 138-mile-per-hour winds, according to the National Weather Service, damaging hundreds of homes and businesses. It took off our entire roof, took out our whole shed, and crushed our carport. There's
Oh
so much
wow.
damage in that area, tons of people are needing help. Nearly everything outside her basement was ruined, Darby explained, leaving them to collect the few personal items that could be salvaged. The kindness of strangers. The next morning, nearly 100 miles away near Brazeau, Missouri, winery owners Bonnie and Doug Hemmon drove by their front yard to find wedding photos scattered on the grass. The couple turned to Facebook to see if someone recognized the bride or her bridesmaids in the pictures. So that's kind of crazy.
Kind of crazy, but cool that they got their pictures back.
Yeah, here's another story. Meanwhile, 50 miles from Poplar Bluff in Marble Hill, Missouri, another stranger found wedding photos in a field and put them on Facebook. Wow. Well, that is a cool story, though. I mean,
I mean it's cool and it's heartwarming because it's like, hey, these are people's pictures. I mean, they could have easily kept them and thrown them away.
yeah. Good sky view and high speed. Good grief. Ah, Elmo says if you think about it, JFK enjoyed most of the parade. Yeah.
Ooh, damn.
Wow. It's kind of dark there, buddy.
Oh, shit. Fuck, I'm going to hell.
I mean, technically, he didn't really even know what happened to him.
No? Oh, my sister will be down here this month, actually. I thought she was going to come in May or next month, but she's looking through the 14th through the 21st to get all the trash out of the house and everything and get the house on the market, and whoever get offers the money that we want, um, the very first person with the money she wants, um, they get it, and we don't have our parents' house anymore.
Ruth said, when I was a kid, I had a closet door closed on my hand. My hand was damaged, but parents were not given proper information to handle it. So looking into it when I was older, it was too late.
Ouch! Damn it!
Jay said, or Almo says, talk about losing your memory. Oof. Yeah, I kind of guess you do lose your memory when it's blown out the side of your head.
Why are you so dark today, Elmo? Fuck.
Well, Jay's Jay's helping him along. She says, or what? Or his memory was all over the place. Damn.
Damn, you
You
owe me like three sodas now from work. That's funny. Oh shit.
Some agencies launch deferred resignation offers to encourage workers to leave. Employees at multiple federal agencies received emails obtained by NBC News giving them the option to resign while staying on paid leave for several months. Why wouldn't they take it? That gives them several months to take and actually go and search for a new job while they're still getting paid the same amount of money.
Hi, Brady. Hang on. He's got an eye infection. I've got antibiotic stuff coming from Amazon tomorrow, and
Uh-huh.
he's not feeling good. So Brady, Brady, you wanted my attention. Now you got it. You're just mad I had to wipe your freaking eyeball.
Oh, that's gonna piss a lot of people off. There's a lot of people that simp for that guy that shot and unalived the insurance CEO a while back.
Yeah.
Pam Bondi directed federal prosecutors to seek the death penalty. So all his simps are gonna lose their mind because they think he's so cute.
And he did a good thing, and it's like, no, you don't murder somebody. You don't unalive. Blah, blah, blah. Son of a
You're
bitch.
fine. Ruth said, the option is to re-break and reset the finger, which I do my best to hide on camera, by the way, but not covered by the plan. Well, I can help you with that. Well, I can help you with the breaking part, but then you can go and have them reset it at the hospital because then it's a new thing, right?
No.
I saw that too, Elmo. Elmo said, heard there's a woman in Canada that needs an MRI for potential brain tumor. She is scheduled for 2026. It was 14 months out.
Jesus.
When I
Brady.
started the channel, I was talked out of using gloves if I had to show my hands. Yeah. Most people aren't going to pay close enough attention, I don't think, Ruth. Oh my. Yeah,
I have a cat. Go
go
ahead.
ahead.
Sorry.
No, go ahead.
I was just saying, I have a cat on my nerves.
Nope. You can see the one pretty good right now, but she still has the rest covered. Um, okay, for a contrast, I almost said about the lady who has to wait 14 months to get seen for just a scan. Um, to contrast that, Lori's dad who was just diagnosed last week, is already going up to see an oncologist on Tuesday to talk about it.
So
Bruce
while
said,
it is a little bit better here, it's
Bruce said, actually, Chris, if that is true, if I broke my hand now, it would be covered. Uh,
oh
much as it sucks, just saying, car doors are good for it. It's going to hurt like hell, though, so
yeah. I thought yeah, I thought wrong. My bad.
I did
Oh
not
well.
see that. Ruth, Ann, let me go look that up. Ann said something about in Massachusetts, 10 nurses all have brain tumors, sadly, and they all work the same floor in the hospital. Let's see if I can remember how to spell Massachusetts.
Ass Mass.
Okay. Nurses at Massachusetts hospital concerned about growing number of cancer cases among staff. Nurses at Newton Wesley Hospital say they're concerned about growing numbers of cancers among longtime nurses who have been working on a fifth floor maternal care ward. You're going into work
Yeah.
every day with that feeling in your gut, and it's a lousy feeling, a nurse who doesn't want to be identified tells WBZ TV. She's speaking out after being diagnosed with a brain tumor and says she's not alone among her nursing colleagues. It's getting to the point where the number just increases and you start saying, am I crazy thinking this? This can't just be a coincidence. It probably isn't, and depending on the hospital and when it was made, um, I bet there's probably still asbestos in that hospital.
Or it's something that we can't talk about on here.
Well, that's possible too. You want to go over to Rumble to talk about it?
Sure, why not?
Well, if we do that, then Ann can't talk over there yet. And you need to start a new Rumble account. Elmo said there are three things with hospital care, healthcare you can have available to everyone, inexpensive and quick. You can't have all three. True. But I'll tell you what, Elmo, as much as I don't agree with, you know, universal healthcare, um, I will say that I would rather pay for universal healthcare than pay for illegals to have all the benefits that they had. So, let me see if it gives a number here. The hospital confirms it has been investigating since December, and as of Friday, it had interviewed 8 nurses, 5 of whom it says have had benign brain tumors. None of them are cancerous, according to the spokesperson. Hospital says no environmental risk. That's bullshit. They're just trying to cover their ass so they don't have to pay out the families if something happens. Let's see what faux news is saying.
Saying, fuck you.
Probably. Labor Department secures eye-popping sum to return to American taxpayers, huh? U.S. Department of Labor Secretary Lori Chavez DeRemer announced on Monday that her department will return over $1 billion in unused um, C-era funding back to taxpayers amid the Trump administration's push for the Department of Government Efficiency to slash waste, fraud, and abuse in the federal government. The press release, the Labor Department said $1.4 billion in unspent C funding will be returned to taxpayers through the U.S. Department of Treasury's General Fund, and added that the action is being taken to recover the remaining $2.9 billion. Well, that's good, but honestly, I would rather see that go to pay down the deficit.
And Chris has offered many times to help you get your stuff back. He knows how to do this stuff.
And I said, hopefully not the radiation optic cable underground to those hospital corporations. Um, I don't know that the hospital might not have fiber optic yet, but I'm not sure. Honestly, it depends on the hospital. Some do, some don't. But hey, that might be a good reason for us to, even us on disability, to file a tax return just to try and get some of that money back if they're going to give it back.
Yeah, I mean, that's kind of what I did to get the deal because I needed the extra money.
Yep. Musk says arrest is imminent for alleged social security scammer. Well, that's good. It's about time they do something with that. Okay, so going back to the soldiers that were lost in Lithuania, um, according to Fox News, they have the identities of three of the soldiers. Um, so we will go through here and honor them by letting people know who they were. It says the soldiers who were found in the M88 armored vehicle that sank into a swamp were all under the age of 25. Sergeant Jose Duenes Jr., 25 of Joliet, Illinois. Sorry.
Juliet.
Sergeant Edwin F. Franco, 25 of Glendale, California, and Private First Class Dante D. Tatano, 21 of Dado, Guam, were all identified by officials on Tuesdays. A fourth soldier was found on Tuesday, but his identity has not yet been released. This loss is simply devastating, Major General Christopher Norrie, the 3rd Infantry Division commanding general, said in a statement. So,
Yeah, that first city you said,
Joliet.
it's Joliet. Yeah, I had a friend live up there, or live near there. So, um, actually,
Yeah,
let me see if I could. Uh, um,
I've had so many X-rays, bud. If radiation from X-rays was going to cause a problem, I'd be glowing by now.
New Lenox is where my ex friend used to live.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
I used to date a girl from um shit. My brain wants to forget her that bad. I can't remember the town. Shit. It's right outside of Chicago. But
Naperville.
that's it, Naperville. Yes. Thank you.
That's where her mom actually lived.
Oh yeah.
And that's actually where, yeah, her dad lived in New Lenox, and her mom lived in Naperville. And My ex-friend and I, we met on Yahoo in the chat rooms in 2004, and we actually got to um, visit. It was actually my dad who brought me up to visit my friend.
Nice.
Yeah. Well, he's not my friend anymore. But you know what I mean.
Yeah. She had, she called it a condo, and she paid like $90,000 for this damn thing. And I get out there, and it's a freaking one bedroom apartment. That's what it was. And she paid like, I'm like, you paid how much for this? I'm like, that's crazy.
Yeah. Brady, lay down. Lay down, buddy.
Oh. College defies Trump's orders to keep biological men out of women's sports. Looks like Ithaca College, yeah, lets trans athlete compete in women's rowing competition after NCAA changes gender policy. Then they should be disqualified.
Yep.
That's, if you're not going to play by the rules, then you deserve not to. You don't get to do that.
Yep.
Let's see, what else do we got here? Let's see if I have to give the middle finger to the Eagles coaching staff. Eagles head coach Nick Sirianni's really excited to visit Trump for Super Bowl celebration at the White House. Okay, that surprised me. It sure seems like any speculation that the Philadelphia Eagles wouldn't want to visit the president is out the window. There were rumors floating shortly after the Birds won the Super Bowl that they would not attend the White House to celebrate the victory, but those were nixed. President Donald Trump extended the invite to the team, and the team will go to the 1600 Pennsylvania Avenue on April 28th. Well, that's good to hear because
Yeah.
that's a complete turnaround from what we were told to begin with.
Yeah. Wonder if that was fake news being fake news, though.
Yep, that sounds like it. They had one of their anonymous, the janitor in the hallway that just wanted to get something on the news. Bruce said it's buying an apartment. Yeah, that's all it was. I was like, you're crazy.
Yeah.
I ended up um, buying my entire house for $90,000, and that was a
Oh,
three
shit.
bedroom, two full bath with a full basement. Finished basement. So it's nice to see that some people in sports haven't completely lost their frickin' minds. The
Yeah,
microwave.
that.
Go ahead.
I was just gonna say that's great, honestly. Sorry, I had something like catch me in my throat and maybe stop to swallow my spit. Shut up! Shut it!
I'm waiting for Jay to comment on that one because I know it's
That is
coming.
why. That is why I had to say my spit and stuff. Because I knew one of you fuckers would do something like that.
I didn't do nothing. I just
You
laughed.
started to laugh. You started to laugh. You motherfucker.
I learned something today. So Katie has these loom bands that she uses for making like bracelets and shit.
Yeah.
Well, my rubber band that I used to hold stuff onto the engraver broke. So
Mhm.
we tried these, and I'm like, cool, it works. And so
Go ahead. Go
I
ahead.
saw,
Go ahead.
I saw, but Yeah, I got these on, and apparently I had it lined up wrong. And no sooner did I hit start than the freaking laser caught the rubber band and snapped it.
Oh, Jay, that is specifically for you, bud.
Bruce said it cost $1 million or more to buy a condo in downtown Toronto here. That's crazy.
Yeah, but Toronto's like one of the big cities, and it's just stupid because they got the Niagara Falls and everything. They're special ed. Sorry, Ruth.
Jay says I snuck through the window and got you, Jamie.
And you said you saw.
That's what I saw. I didn't see him do that. I don't want to watch that. No, nothing against you and Jay. That's a personal thing. Jen says Canada real estate is nuts. It's just as bad in certain spots down here. And I know
Yep.
people. There's people in downtown Lancaster that are paying $2,500 a month for a freaking one-bedroom apartment.
I am paying $971 for this apartment. Just the one bedroom.
Jay says I've been trying to teach her to breathe through her nose, but she still struggles with the transition. Whee!
Jay, I'm gonna get a butt plug for you, and one day when you're sleeping, it's gonna be jammed up so far you're up your ass.
And she's going to hook jumper cables to it.
Well, it's gonna be shoved so far up his ass that the ER nurse and doctor are gonna be like, "What the fuck did you do?" I pissed off a woman,
Whee!
specifically a woman veteran.
No.
Because it's not gonna be your regular ER doctor and nurse. It's gonna be a VA doctor and nurse.
Oh, I got a short I got to play for you all. If I can find it. I sent it to some people, so I should be able to find it
I
pretty quickly.
I did not ask for it, Jay. Chris just fucking opened his damn mouth.
If I opened his mouth, never mind.
I said Chris opened his mouth.
They want to become an American, and yet they're out there waving the flag, protesting this and that, all that shit. If you are legal, what the do you have to worry about? Unless you do some and you worry about getting deported. Okay, people like me came here legally through the process. We're Americans. Okay, we love this country. We love the flag, the American flag, the America, the red, white, and blue. Okay, we don't care about all flags. We let the shit behind. Okay, you do some dumb with your flags. You might well take the flag, shove it up your ass, go back where you come. If I see you on the road waving your flag, I will call ICE because I get $750 each. There was a turn point.
Well, it's gonna be shown
Whoa,
so
hold
far.
on.
Oh shit, that was great.
I thought you'd like that because I, I saw that and I'm like, oh shit, I got to talk about that one. Well, I got to read
But he's
what.
right.
Yeah. The price of Canadians' rent will go down when they are for state. Just kidding.
You're right.
It says 2,200 roughly if lucky for a two-bedroom apartment. Sadly, and I'm 1 hour and 30 minutes from Toronto. Jay says I'll take the butt plug and raise you with what I'll do with it after I pull the nasty thing out.
Oh yeah, baby. Give it to me harder. Oh shit.
Yes, I did, Elmo. Elmo said, "Did you see that OnlyFans girl that had 50 guys in the back door and had to get plastic surgery because of the damage?" And she says she's going to keep doing it.
She's a fucking moron.
Jay says, "Dang, Elmo, she blew an O-ring." Oh my. What? Why do guys have such freaking crazy shit that they'll get in line to screw a woman like that with other guys? That's just gross to me.
It's just fetish for them.
And it says, "Lady at our municipal corporation told them today BS and they don't give a damn. And we don't want
No, Brady.
all the city people coming here laugh out loud." And I totally agree.
No, Brady.
Elmo says, "Guess a few of them had to have a rope tied around them so they didn't fall in." He says, "Does she whistle while she walks now?" Whistle hell.
She also.
She's sucking wind.
Well, it's like Snow White and the Seven Dwarfs. Off to work we go.
Oh shoot. Alright, here we go. I'm gonna get yelled at for this one, but I don't care. Hold on, I gotta restart it because
No, Brady.
I'm in the way. Damn it. It'll start over again in a second. He should have been wearing a seatbelt. Just the look on his
What?
face.
Let me see. Oh, shit.
I bet he put his seatbelt on after that.
Right?
Jay says probably makes a whoosh sound now. You could swish a basketball in there.
Swish.
Let me see here.
Brady, I love you.
8 years ago, when I was in the hospital for surgery, I was giving an update. You can see how much fatter I was back then.
Yeah.
My face is round.
Mm.
That was after they had moved me to a different floor again.
That sucked.
Yeah, it is what it is. A friend of mine is going to the Philippines here in about a month. Ruth said legs on the dash is scary. Yeah,
Yeah.
again, he should have had his seatbelt on. Okay, so funny story about that, since we're going to talk about stuff like that. So when I was a kid, I was about 14. I flew down to Alabama by myself. I went down. My uncle, aunt, and cousin lived down there, and I went down to work on the horse farm. And while I was there, the church group that he was part of, we went to Six Flags in Atlanta. And on the
Yeah.
way, the kids kept sitting on the back seat of the van, up top there. And
Yeah.
the guy kept telling him, get off the back of the seat, get off the back of the seat. And I'm like, I got tired of listening to him, and I'm like, dude, just hit the brakes once. I said, they'll get down quick. Well, I didn't
Oh
think
yeah.
the guy would freaking lock up the damn brakes on the van. I mean, he freaking locked them up. My cousin was in the very back, up on top, acting like an idiot. He flew over the front two seats and did a nosedive. It was great. It was a midget. It was a little person. It wasn't a kid. So no, they don't have an age limit for that. Jay said he should have been in a booster seat.
Oh.
And it says when I call my Walmart credit card, the call center is in the Philippines actually. Yeah, he's going there. He actually has a girlfriend there. He's going to go and meet her, and then she's coming back to the States with him. So, hey, I'm happy for him. If he found somebody that he's happy with, more power to him. You know what I mean, Vern? Do, 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 do. So, what's going on? Anybody got any big plans coming up for the evening?
Jay is gonna be in the stairs or underneath the house.
Right? Jay said, like sticking something in the power outlet, you learn real quick.
I'm guessing you learned once or twice, bud.
unless you're a special kind of stupid and you just like sticking your unless you keep like keeping to do it. Jay said Elmo says it only took me 8 times to learn that, Jay. Oh man. Or the whole TV on the TV tray. They're like, he'll only pull it on top of himself once.
Yeah.
Jay said surviving is my plan. Hopefully no damage. Yeah, we'll be praying for you, bud.
Yeah, they'll be coming in the morning, overnight morning here, so into the afternoon.
Make sure you have your phones turned up in case you have an emergency alert come across it. That way you hear it, please.
Will do.
All right. She re-shifted herself, so we might be able to actually see the kitten. So
Um, are you gonna try to get some sleep tonight, Chris?
I am. I'm going to probably take meds early. I'll probably take them all at 10 and try and go to sleep then.
Yeah.
Richard has his day off tomorrow. Get to spend some time together. Well, that's nice.
Woo.
There's the Fluff. Say hi, Fluff. Fluff's like, I don't
He
care.
says
I'm
fuck
sleeping.
off.
We will flip the camera. Oh shit! I dropped you. You
Damn
almost
it!
ended up.
Ow!
You almost ended up in the water bowl.
That hurt, Chris. Fucker.
I'm sure it did. You landed on your head. There, I got a better grip on you now. Can you see him?
Aww. Just, I can see one pretty good.
Let me get light in there. We had rain, so I can't get electric in here. I have the extension cord running everything today.
Oh my goodness.
They're all
They're
different
so
colors
cute.
too.
That's good. I see the orange one.
Yeah, Kay
There's
was
no.
excited about that one.
Are you gonna name him Tans Jr.?
I don't know about that, but we'll figure out a good name for him.
I'm sorry, I didn't mean to bring that up.
No, you're fine. I get it. So But
Well,
yeah,
instead of Tan's Junior, just orange, orangey.
we had one called Creamsicle once.
Oh, nice.
Yeah. Wait, I missed some stuff here. I got to go back to the chat.
Are you waiting to see their personalities before you name them?
Yeah, Mom doesn't want me to name them. She wants me to try and find homes for them and let them name them.
Uh,
Jay said, took me longer. I've been shocked by 240 VAC. I got into the electrical business. I never learned, but I'm still alive. Yeah, that shit hurts. Um, we had, when I worked at Liftall, they moved our department upstairs into the new part of the building, and they had all new everything put in, had to have it rewired and everything. And they took and really screwed up. The electricians came in and wired all the 110 outlets with 220.
oh
And
no.
yeah, we blew out a what? Sorry, I just somebody messaged me saying something about they saw me talking in a space on X. I haven't talked on a space on X since I was talking to Atlas and them about um, the whole
The
thing with.
shows.
Well, now it was we were talking about Andrew Tate and his influence on males right now.
Ah, gotcha.
No, it wasn't me. She said today.
That's weird.
Yeah. Oh my. Yeah, I don't agree with it either, Ann. But unfortunately, a lot of companies do that where they outsource their call for centers and stuff.
La, la,
Hi, Casper. Casper's hiding behind the laptop.
la.
Elmo says, I don't like myself having my information in. I'm an idiot.
I got Simba over here passed out.
Oh, my.
Skittles is giving herself a bath. Brady, because I pushed him away from my food, which was my grapes. He's off pouting.
Huh. I don't know what she's talking about.
Oh,
Oh, she's the live stream. Okay, never mind. I got it. It's not a spaces. It's where I'm streaming to X one through the live stream. Gotcha. I figured it out now. Jay says,
you're
"True
smart.
Elmo. If anyone is going to screw you, it's you."
Tickle me, Elmo.
Does he have two testicles?
Yeah, he does. Testies. Ah, Simba, Simba, Simba. Trying to get her, like, whoops, she just got her head up. Simba.
Mom just looked at me like, "What the hell do you want?"
There's my Simba.
She's like, she's got her eye open, like, whatever.
Just kind of like fluff. Like, leave me alone. Simba, Simba. Are you old? Uh,
Helmo says, how many people here are love children of Elon, waiting for our 2.5 million 500 a year?
I'm one of them. And of course, Simba has her head all the way up because Brady came in meowing.
Jesus, one,
One.
two, two testicles. There. Is that the way you want? Is that how you wanted it to sound, Jay?
No, no, no. It's one, two, two testicles. Ha, ha, ha. I don't know.
The Count from Sesame Street.
Oh,
One of my favorite Sesame Street characters. We all know Bert and Ernie were gay. Come on, seriously.
yeah, they were. Simba, hi, baby girl.
When I was in high school, I came across a cassette tape, and it was Bert was trying to take a bath, and like the entire cast of Sesame Street kept busting into the bathroom while he was in the bathtub, wanting to sing songs. And I took a piece of masking tape and put it over top of the original label, and I relabeled it Bert and Ernie's Bathtub Orgy.
Oh, that is demented. Brady, what? You just brought me like two toys. He brought me this. Hey, go go get it. And then he brought me this.
Oh,
And
nice.
that's what Simba was getting up from.
And so, yeah, would be nice to get some funds. F the immigrants, get a lot more funds, and don't feel that's actually fair. No, I don't. I agree. The uh, the immigrants are definitely not should not be getting our tax dollars. That's for sure. Elmo says Jamie seems really excited to count testicles,
Yeah, yours.
and he says whole new meaning to the song Rubber Ducky. Where's Fred?
Yep, here we got Skittles. Birthday girl.
He's like, give it, give it, give it. I did this whole skit of, hey Bert, no Bert, please don't do that again, Bert.
Oh yeah, for Fred.
I've been doing that for years. Oh man, that's
Birthday
funny.
girl. Whoops.
Oh my. So, alrighty. Well, y'all, I think we're gonna go ahead and wrap up for the day. It's been fun. Thanks for hanging out with us. I appreciate you. And yeah, hopefully I'll get some sleep tonight, and I'll see you in the morning. Okay.
Alrighty.
Well, um,
Have a good one.
we'll let uh we'll let Jamie go count some more testicles somewhere, and
You twat.
all right. Be safe. Have a great night, everybody. We'll see you later. I'm number one, huh? Peace. We're out. Take care, everyone.